What's going on, guys? Today I wanted to make a quick video talking about an altcoin that I've recently rotated some of my positions into because I see a lot of potential for a big breakout in the coming weeks and months and in this bull run. So before we get into that, I just want to mention I did just start up a Discord channel. Mainly it's going to be for cryptocurrency and just the crypto market as a whole. I know I make other videos on this channel like fitness and general finance and nature hiking, but this Discord will be mainly for crypto. We'll just talk about anything that we see, any news that we find. We'll talk about the utility coins, post technical analysis, make trading calls, post any small random moonshot possible meme coins that we might find and want to take a chance on. So if you're interested in something like this, just hopping into a community, having some people to talk with about these things, go ahead and join the Discord. I'll put the link in the description down below. And then one more thing, I'm thinking about starting some live streams on Sundays. Just live stream, talk about the crypto market, look at the charts, talk with you guys about any questions you might have, and just kind of hang out and chill. So might start that tomorrow on Sunday. If you're interested, keep an eye out and hop into the stream. All right, let's get into it. So Casper is going to be the crypto that we're talking about today. It's another layer one blockchain. If we scroll down here to about Casper, it's a live proof of stake blockchain built on the Casper CBC specification. Is designed to boost the adoption of blockchain technology, smart contracts, and dApps on a global scale. So their branding is future-proof architecture. It's designed to ensure that the platform is continually developed according to the evolving needs of its users. Right now, Casper sits at around $450 million market cap, and most of it circulating, or most of the total supply is already circulating. So you're not going to have a lot of dilution and inflation with this coin, which is one good thing that I love off the rip. Um, we'll start here with the charts, and then we'll go to some more of the fundamentals and other reasons to look into this. But basically, if we're looking at Casper, if you're familiar with Wyckoff accumulation, this is almost Wyckoff accumulation to a T. If I pull over the chart right here for Wyckoff accumulation, and we just want to like label them out a little bit, we could say that we have our selling climax down here, our automatic rally, our secondary test, and we come back up like we do right here. Then we come back down for secondary test of phase B. Then we have our another rally into the middle of the accumulation. We come down for our spring, and then our test after the spring, and then we start to move up. We have our last point of support, and then the next phase here would be to break up, have SOS, and then go. Okay, so the setup here looks really beautiful in my opinion. Okay, if we clear this out, I can give you a great example of another coin that just did something very similar to this. If we look over at H bar, I will take the fractal from the way that H bar just played out. Oh shoot, it's already here. We'll just copy this and we'll paste it over on our Casper chart. So paste. So it's pretty spot on, right? We have our selling pressure to our bottom right around here. We have a little automatic rally. We come down for a low again. We have a pump, or we'll say it's like this, right? Come down, come this a little deviation. It's never going to be perfect, right? Come down, come up, another secondary test, come up again. Secondary test in phase B, rally in the middle of the accumulation, something like that. And after that, we just taper off down here. We have a little tiny pump here at the same time. Retest here. Then we have a move up to the top of the range. Then we have our last point of support, which here for Casper was marked by some really negative news a week or two ago, which is what you love to see at the bottoms, is marked by negative news. And then it looks like it's about to work its way up out of here. So same thing that H bar did, right? H bar had this, it broke out, and now it's sitting on top of its range. I would expect to see that same thing happen to Casper in the coming weeks. especially assuming that we continue to see Bitcoin hold here and see a break higher, which I think is what's coming. There's a lot of setups in the market that look too good, and if Bitcoin were to break down here, I think a lot of structures that look primed to go would get pretty messed up. So my intuition here is that Bitcoin's holding. We've had a lot of pushes down to these lows, and we've continued to hold. So it looks like now even we're breaking out of a bit of a falling wedge, and we're starting to see some momentum and some follow through. So that's great to see. Now going back to Casper, I rotated primarily holdings in XLM and Quant into Casper. Now, I love both of those projects, and I think that they're going to do great returns. But the setup here I see on Casper is too perfect. I've seen this play out in too many other coins in the market to ignore it. And I think that this one can get really explosive really fast because it is lower market cap than Quant and XLM. And again, most of the supply is already out. So we have to assume at the least we're going to get a move up to around 7 cents breaking out of this range in the short term, in my opinion. Then we consolidate, and then how high do we go from there? That's the question. Another big thing is that Casper's never really had a bull run, right? It got released and then went straight into the bear market, and it's been down here. So we don't know how this thing's going to perform, but I'd like to bet since it will be its first bull run, it's going to put up numbers and it's going to do very well. So that's the charts. If we go over here, again, this is another one of those coins that's very interconnected. It's on the World Economic Forum website. They have Casper Labs up here. It's a blockchain platform, purpose-built to scale opportunities for everyone. We hate the Economic Forum. We hate the way that the world is changing and moving, but we're going to capitalize on it and benefit from these projects that are intertwined with all of these new systems that are being built and the people in power, right? So again, we have from Buy the Dip Crypto on, or Buy the Crypto Dip on Twitter, just listing all these ISO 222 coins, and Casper is on that list. It's a layer 1 to accelerate enterprise and dev adoption, 0 to 1.5% per transaction, and up to 50,000 transactions per second. So it's very fast, very scalable. We come over to JD over on Twitter. He also has a chart posted. Same idea, right? Big trend line. We're in our accumulation. We broke out. We're retesting down here, and looks like we're getting a bounce. And the reason we saw a little bit of a bounce in the past few days, actually, saw a bit of a pop, was because they actually just had Casper listed on Bybit, which is great. That's another thing that I forgot to mention, is that Casper is not on a lot of the big exchanges. It's not on Uphold, or it's not on Coinbase. I don't believe it's on Binance yet. So once it gets those listings, that's also going to increase accessibility and probably send this thing moving higher. And then one more thing to mention on top of all this, we have from Rec Bojack on Twitter, Casper is a pure play for the AI narrative, if you know. So AI is a massive narrative this cycle. We already see plenty of AI coins going absolutely ballistic. What a lot of people don't know is Casper has an AI narrative linked to it. So the IBM sales team will sell Brave AI, which is an AI governance product that they worked on with Casper Labs, and they're selling it to some of their clients. So they've been working on an AI software as a service. If we come over to their page here, go to Solutions, Artificial Intelligence, they're focused on working with IBM to help promote responsible use of AI systems in a way to help control the AI that's being created and do it in a safe way. So here you go. Realize the power of responsible AI with blockchain. AI has emerged as the most exciting technology on the market today with seemingly limitless potential. However, current systems are not constrained by persistent issues with data quality, questions around AI ethics, and most critically, a lack of audibility to effectively address existing issues. So they're going to be intertwined with this AI narrative, I believe, and that's just something more to give it even more juice to move higher and see some crazy gains in this cycle. So if you like Casper, if you like this video, leave a like, comment your thoughts for me, and subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm diving into more cryptos one day at a time, posting new content. Like I said, I have the Discord. Link will be in the description below. hop in and join that to, again, just talk about everything crypto related, charts, news, narratives, all of it. And if you're interested in watching me live stream, have any questions, uh, I'm planning on being on tomorrow most likely for at least an hour or two, just test it out, first live stream and see how it goes. So other than that, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.